Welcome to Vint Corners, where timeless vintage charm meets Italian spring elegance. In today's video, we'll explore a Maxalto-inspired home filled with refined textures, soft tones, and cinematic beauty. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more vintage home inspirations crafted to stir your senses. A soft golden sun caresses the front facade where ivory travertine and iron-framed arched windows whisper timeless elegance. Vines of blush roses gently cascade from the balconies, while olive trees rustle in the spring breeze, casting shifting shadows across the cobblestone path and the sculpted limestone fountain. Through the tall oak door, the entryway glows with filtered sunlight. A terrazzo floor shimmers with blush and ivory fragments beneath a Maxalto console and cherry blossom-filled Murano vase. Above, an alabaster pendant hangs suspended in a dome of hand-plastered crema, casting warm, inviting light across the textured walls. In the living room, Maxalto's boucle sofas rest under the golden afternoon light. Arched windows open to lemon trees, with linen curtains softly billowing. A travertine fireplace anchors the room, flanked by vintage sconces, while the oak parquet floor grounds it all beneath a celadon and sand heirloom rug. A velvet chaise in dusty rose curves under an arched alcove in the reading nook. Wisteria vines outside cast lavender shadows across ribbed pillows. Patinated brass and parchment-scented air enhance the space's hush. Sunlight traces the plaster walls, inviting quiet moments of stillness and reverie. The dining room stretches with effortless grace. A long walnut Maxalto table gleams under a linear glass pendant. Terracotta urns bloom with daffodils, and ivory linen curtains filter soft afternoon rays. Lime-washed walls and mid-century chairs in pale leather exude timeless intimacy and springtime freshness. A gallery hallway connects rooms through rhythm and light. Natural illumination dances across textured plaster and marble trim. Maxalto consoles punctuate the journey, while vintage paintings lead the eye forward. Reclaimed wood and limestone underfoot creak gently, recalling stories hidden in each quiet, graceful step. The kitchen blends old-world charm with modern clarity. Ivory cabinetry and a sculptural Maxalto island meet zealage tiles in sage and sand. Unlacquered brass glows beside pale oak, while the scent of rosemary and lemon drifts through iron-framed windows, revealing citrus trees in bloom. Nestled by an arched window, the breakfast nook radiates spring warmth. Mossy velvet wraps the banquette, surrounding a petite marble pedestal. Linen shears shift in sunlight as herbs line the sill. Beneath, a gray and cream checkerboard floor adds subtle vintage character to morning rituals. The pantry feels like a countryside boutique. Open celadon shelves cradle antique jars, linen towels, and woven baskets. A Maxalto ladder leans elegantly nearby. Natural clay tile cools the air, while a tiny glass window allows golden flecks of daylight to kiss the herbs and dried lavender. A powder room of Venetian blush plaster welcomes with elegance. An antique marble sink rests below a gilt-framed mirror, glowing with the light of alabaster sconces. A floral mosaic floor and crystal bud vase of lilac perfume the air, wrapping the moment in soft luxury. The staircase spirals upward in sculptural grace. Limestone treads edged in brushed bronze feel timeless underfoot. A tall linen-draped window fills the curve with sunlight, while wrought iron balustrades cast shadows like lace. At the landing, a Maxalto sculpture pauses the journey with artful serenity. In the primary bedroom, vaulted ceilings crown a Maxalto linen bed framed by arched windows and mist-toned drapes. Pale oak flooring and alabaster-lit nightstands create a sanctuary of muted tones. A taupe reading chair by the fireplace completes the scene with gentle texture and fragrance. The ensuite bathroom is spa-like in essence. An oval stone tub rests beneath a skylight that warms the oyster-toned plaster. Oak Maxalto vanities and terracotta floors ground the space. Brass mirrors and fluted glass add refined softness as tulip blooms echo spring's gentle promise. A garden sunroom bridges inside and out. Wicker Maxalto loungers draped in ivory sit among ferns and citrus trees. Floor-to-ceiling steel windows frame the golden light. The checkerboard floor and hanging ivy infuse the room with breezy calm, blending vintage soul with lush greenery. guest bedroom evokes Italian countryside charm. A wrought iron bed with soft ecru linens sits against blush plaster walls. A vintage armoire and Maxalto desk balance utility with beauty. Terracotta pots filled with lavender perfume the air in this serene, nostalgic retreat. Upstairs, the hallway unfolds in soft arches and long shadows. A Maxalto bench beneath a fluttering sheer curtain offers a moment's rest. Framed photographs and faded runner rugs create a rhythm of design and memory. Light caresses every surface with a painter's delicate brush. The study is a haven of deep tones and rich textures. Moss green walls, velvet drapes, and a walnut Maxalto desk build a cocoon of focus. A vintage chandelier gleams above, while oil paintings and brass accents echo a narrative of taste and calm elegance. The laundry room transforms necessity into art. Vintage floral tiles and creamy cabinetry frame a copper sink and suspended drying rack. Linen aprons and woven baskets line the plaster walls. The window opens to herb-scented air, making the simplest routines feel beautifully intentional. Beyond French doors, the garden room opens to the terrace. Wicker seating on limestone pavers meets overflowing geranium pots and a bubbling fountain. Inside, linen slipcovers and jute rugs blur boundaries, while trailing ivy and golden shadows bring the outdoors quietly inside. Under a jasmine-draped pergola, the backyard terrace rests in Mediterranean simplicity. Teak Maxalto loungers face a low stone fire pit, surrounded by gravel and potted herbs. A tiled bistro table nestles beneath an olive tree, where sunlight, breeze, and scent compose a tranquil seasonal melody. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Italian vintage elegance reimagined for spring. We hope you feel inspired to bring beauty into every corner of your home. Like this video, leave a comment with your favorite space, and subscribe to Vint Corners for more exquisite home stories.